Reach for his hands, the stars align. Time bends softly, no dividing line. Together we rise, no walls, no end. Atlas leads us where the broken mend. Move as one, moving in love, moving in love. Move as one, moving in love, moving in love. Move as one, moving in love, moving in love. Move as one, moving in love. Atlas holding us down while keeping us high. With the law of one, we reach for the sky. His arms so strong, the weight won't break. With every step, he helps us away. Move as one, moving in love. 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 Atlas eyes on the prize and it's crystal clear. Now we realize what brought us here. His heart of gold, it lights our way. He paid the toll for a brighter day. Move as one, moving in love. Move as one, moving in love. Move as one, moving in love. Move as one, moving in love.
Are we still live? Can you?
Reach for his hands, the stars align.
To restart my computer. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
No dividing
One's in the chat. If y'all can hear me, one's in the chat.
Together we rise, no walls, no end. Atlas leads us where the broken mend. Move as one, moving in love, moving in love. Move as one, moving in love, moving in love. Move as one, moving in love, moving in love. Move as one, moving in love. Oh, see what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. You hate with your whole chest, baby, you remind me of a little green man looking like slime. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you're telling me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you too, down it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. A failed actor, isn't that right? So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me.
We've been journeying in the wrong direction this whole time. We've been journeying outside of ourselves. Why?
Rough to wise, talk to him.
It's been a long time on here pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Maybe this is the year right here. Energy. Go within. There's something inside of you. We gotta do better collectively, you know? Right? Energy. Go within. There's something inside of you. We gotta do better collectively, you know? Energy. First stage is realizing that you are. That's the first step. Confront yourself. Realizing that you are. Energy. It's been a long time on here pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They can't put negative notions on us. Think about it. Great things is happening, whether they want to believe it or not. Maybe this is the year right here. This is the year for it right here. Right? Energy. Go within. There's something inside of you. We gotta do better collectively, you know?
Endless family, together we
Go within. There's something inside of you. We gotta do better collectively, you know? One's image of oneself should be greater than reality. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't great, because you are.
rough to wise.
Energy.
Grand Rising, Namaste, Ashe, salutations, salam, peace, peace, peace. Hope everybody is doing great. Hope everybody is doing great. So we are in North Carolina now. We made it. We're at my sister's house. You know, we got everything set up. We got some other stuff in play. Make sure y'all, you know, make sure y'all stay in touch with us, you know, through the, whether it be through the Discord, however you staying in touch with us, make sure you stay in touch. We got some great things happening, great things coming out in the future. You know, looking forward to doing some more stuff. Check out the store. There's some stuff added to the store. I'm trying to find it now to get to it. Which one was it? Okay, here we go. Links, Instagram links, Twitch links. GoFundMe link. Down into Next Generation. Direct support Cash App link. Discord link. Okay, here we go. Copy this link. Yeah, look, we got some more stuff in the store. Let me share my page. Let me share this with y'all. Which one is it? All right. So yeah, so look, we got new stuff in there, right? You got the Love is Love metal license plate, right? You get the Love is Love metal license plate. Get this on your license plate, right? Love is Love on the license plate. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You can get a Love is Love coaster. You can get a little coaster, you know, something that I don't know if y'all still use coasters. Some of y'all sitting y'all stuff straight on the table. You can get the sticker, you know, get the sticker, put that on your laptop, wherever, right? Check this out. Ain't this nice right here? Check that necklace out with She Paint's design in the middle of it. Ain't that nice? Like you walking around with an eye on you. Yeah, the all-seeing eye. Yeah, that's nice right there. You know, you can get some more stickers right here. These is you know, cutout stickers you can get. You can get stickers. We got some socks. Check out the Manipula-Dip socks. You can get these socks, the Manipula-Dip socks, right? Or you can get right here. This is a nice sticker. This is the cutoff. Flip my dip. You can get the Love is Love socks, the Atlas family socks. These is nice socks right here. You see the color? That's real. That's nice right there. You can get a pillow, personalized pillow, right there. Personalized pillow. Just go over to the, you know, just check it out. Look, it's right there. Anybody that want to go over to the Atlas Family Store, check it out. Everything is greatly appreciated. Just buy something. A coffee mug, you know, get you a Don't Drake Me t-shirt. You know, you don't even have to be about me. Like you can get a Don't Drake Me. You can get the Ralph the Wise, the 420. Look, we got so much stuff in there. Just go check it out yourself. Scroll through it. Let me know what you like. Make sure if you don't get nothing else, get these stickers right here. Right? Get this sticker set right here. You got Make It Make Sense. Oh, they big mad, right? Shut up. And you know, go get you these stickers. Go get you some stickers. And you know, have some Ralph the Wise stickers hanging, you know, going around. And look, this tie-dye shirt is nice right here. It comes in 3 different colors. This tie-dye shirt is nice right here. I like that one. That comes in 3 different colors. You can get it in a pink, a blue, or a purple. So that's nice right there. Make sure you go get that. You know, and this one too is nice right here. Love is Love. I want to vibe with Love is Love. That's nice right there. So make sure y'all go check it out. Make sure y'all go snatch y'all up a couple pieces, man. The hoodies is nice. Everything is nice. Well, you know, I talked to my sister. My sister does, like, she has the stuff to do shirts and stuff. So maybe we'll, you know, start making them ourselves and shipping them out once we put that together. So she has the stuff to do shirts. She said, you know, her and my cousin was going to get into it. So we're going to see what we can do with that. And listen, we just moving towards greater things. We're all moving towards greater things. You know, and everything will basically show itself, right? everything will basically show itself. You know, for the people that still sending in donations for the movement, here is that GoFundMe. For that, for the people that still sending that for the movement. And just for everything that we got going on. We got a lot of stuff going on. If you want to donate, just send something. Everything is appreciated. Did y'all see Maggie doing her little tear charade today with all her crying? Just, no, like, come on. Come on. You got to be done with this. You got to be over with this. The way she's going about this, you said you didn't care about your feelings and emotions, and now we are supposed to care about your feelings and emotions. It just ain't making no sense with that one. But I want to get into greater things, right? You see that? I was so laughing today. I was supposed to be getting some sleep. You know, I was supposed to be getting some sleep. She keeps saying something to RC117. Listen, RC117 is part of the team. All right. He's a husband, brother. He over here with me, protecting people's mental, keeping people safe, right? And yeah, we gonna pop up in y'all chat just to let you know we keeping an eye on y'all, right? And it's not to keep an eye on y'all like we can tell y'all what to do, right? It's to keep an eye on y'all because y'all nasty with the mouth, with the tongue, with how y'all talk to people, how y'all tear people down, how y'all come at people, right? So we keeping an eye on y'all. We got y'all. We got y'all in our eyesight. And she's only crying because that money ain't looking right. That money ain't where she wanted to be. You know, we over here protecting women's mental. She over there calling people bees. We not the same. We over here trying to say everybody got the freedom of their own thoughts. She over there kicking people out their room for thinking. You know what I mean? We not the same. So however you look at this, she deserves that cry and many more cries, right? And she better hope that nobody, you know, hit her page for that, you know, talk that she was doing today, make it seem like she was going to unalive herself. You can get your page taken away for that, Maggie. Maybe you should have paid attention to the guidelines a little bit more. Also, why is she trying to make it seem like she's the celebrity in the equation? Talking about something, I don't want to work with Stone Paxton, you know, or Big Meech, who they think they is, blah, blah, blah. Like, who do you think you is? You thought that they really was going to work with you? You don't do no music. You don't compose songs. Them people only want people that's like making music that can probably further their career or whatever. And then furthermore, like on another note, why is Big Meech trying to put it out there like he's suing Jaguar? If Big Meech already said that Jaguar don't got nothing and ain't worth this and ain't worth that, why the hell is he trying to sue her? That don't make no sense. Just say that you suing her for the Jaguar rights sector. Just say that you want the wave that's on the Jaguar right sector, and that's what you suing her for. Because that's all you gonna get out of trying to sue her is attention. That's it. So that'd be asinine or redundant for you to try to say you suing her on top of the fact that she already got people suing her. You know, Brian McKnight, according to Stone, according to Stone, what 6 people that he know of, right? So you know, however we looking at this, these people are playing for, you know, whatever's clickbait. And that's cool. Hey, we all got our own means of how we draw people into our page. But if you're going to draw people into your page, give us a little bit more excitement. All right. Nobody want to look at Big Meech sit there and blow kisses at the damn screen. We don't want to watch no fucking 70-year-old man blow kisses at the screen. That's stupid as hell. You know? So give us something. Give us a little bit more. We don't want to see you take your shirt off and show that you built like Skeletor. We don't want to see none of that shit. That's why I'm saying, like, they better keep on messing with the content creators that they messing with. Because if they look over this way and try to say something about us, you know we gonna flame they ass up. You hear me? We gonna flame they ass up. This nigga is going live in his basement studio, putting on a ring on every finger. Why Stone Paxton got a ring on every finger? He's sitting there with his Mr. T jewelry on and shit. You did not have to get that dressed up to sit in your damn basement. Cut it out. Shut up. Come on, man. This shit's gotta stop.
Abbreviation, God Sovereign Free or GSF. I am God. I am sovereign.
They got thumb rings
I am
on.
free.
What they got thumb rings
Threefold
on
founder
for?
flame. The cosmic trinity of the three universal founder rays. Blue ray mother arc, magenta ray father arc, golden ray son of Christos. There are three original primal order sound fields that make up the ray aspects of our entire universal creation in the universal time matrix. These founder trinity flames embody as the guardian host to protect the rights of spiritual liberation for all living things to evolve as
You hear
GS.
me?
The cosmic trinity of the three
We hit them. Do got flame. Tiger uppercut. We will tear their ass up sitting there like that. You trying to sue Jaguar. You supposed to already have money. You supposed to be coming out with hits after hits, all this other shit. And you sitting over here, you know, my man got on the whole damn A team, and you sitting over here like, come on, man. And the artist that y'all had back there wasn't even good. We don't even know what the fuck she was. Lies, more lies. Lies on the wall, lies on my hands, lies on my pants, lies on my... Shut up! We is not signed up for this shit. We did not come over there to watch y'all do some bullshit ass lies. Lies everywhere. Lies in the hand. I want to do that part over. Do the whole thing over. Rewrite all of that shit. You ain't even give us a verse. Rewrite all of that shit. You talking about that's all I got for right now. Of course that's all you got for right now. We watch you repeat that shit 17 times. Amber. Fuck. And where's they getting all these damn Ambers from? All these damn Ambers just popping up doing shit. Can you turn me down in my mic a little bit? Turn me down in my mic. No, turn you off. You gonna try to put an album together? You motherfuckers was better off working with Jaguar, right? Is you serious? Is they serious? That's who they pulled out the woodworks? Man, y'all should have apologized to Jaguar and worked with Jaguar. We would have did something with that. You working with somebody who she literally wrote that and was like, that's all I got. How all you got is lies. Lies everywhere. Lies on the wall. Lies on the wall. Lies everywhere. Lies on the wall. Lies. Stop. Okay, so I can't say shut up in my sister's house. All right, YouTube. I can't say shut up in my sister's house. The dog is gonna show out if I say shut up. You think that's what it was? You think it was because I said shut up? You want me to try it again? Okay, yeah, that's what it was. It was me saying shut up like that. Okay, that's what got him going off. I can't say shut up like that. All right, cool. I get it now. Yeah, she act like she was really the producer, the engineer, everything. She like, I still hear me in my mic. I still hear. Huh?
The cosmic trinity of the three universal founder rays. Blue ray mother.
But I wanted to talk to y'all about God sovereign free. A God sovereign free citizen practice the law of oneness, right? This is what a God sovereign free citizen does. Practice the law of oneness, right? Try to mimic behaviors or show exemplary behaviors of kindness, love. I'm gonna let the AI read it to y'all, and then we'll discuss it after the AI read it. So ones in the chat. Put y'all ones in the chat. Everybody pay attention. This is the learning part of the segment, right? This is the learning part. Before we start talking shit about all these content creators, we got to learn something first. Then we talk our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get our food out the way. Then it's recess. Okay? We got to get the food out the way. Then it's recess. And where the not at? Did he lose his channel for 7 days? I ain't seen him in 6 days. Where is the not? Did his page go down? Anybody know? Anybody got the word on where he at? Oh, failed actor. Now look who in trouble. Huh? Where is he at? beefing with the wrong people. I might have sacrificed his page. I'm not sure. I don't know how that sacrifice stuff works. We have to ask the crypt keeper.
Simply put, the law of one is the universal truth that all is one. It is the truth taught by Christ when he proclaimed, "Love your neighbor as you love yourself." We are all direct expressions of the one source, God's source. The law of one is an energetic reality as well as a creational covenant with the founder races. The law of one is practiced by the advanced
Right,
races
crash
that
out and
promote
went to jail, huh?
self-responsibility and accountability in our universal time
You
matrix
might
through the
have to check the
comprehension of the
jail.
interconnection
Where he at?
between all living things. The law of one expresses
Damn
and
smoke
acknowledges the
detector in here.
interconnection, value, and interdependence of the spirit and consciousness that animates all things. This is the path to GSF. GSF behavior. When we are in energetic balance with ourselves, we are in balance with our spiritual self, our heart, and we cease to have great personal turmoil or suffering. This is how we become increasingly healthy and peaceful. When we are emotionally healthy and peaceful, we are able to access our spiritual self and heart intelligence easily. So this is to comprehend our natural spiritual energetic state of being is one of emotional balance, inner peace, health, and connection with life. This state is not dependent on the external outcomes and can be experienced even when others around you and the world are undergoing great turmoil. To improve peace in a largely dysfunctional world, we may require attitudinal behavior guidelines that help us to reframe our belief systems. These positive behaviors are spiritually healthy behaviors that develop our consciousness and are called GSF behaviors. All GSF behavior guidelines are the basis of following the
That's
law
my
of one
sister's smoke
practices.
detector. I'm gonna
Kindness
find it.
above
I'm
all.
gonna find it and
It is very clear to most of us that we are a part of something humongous happening on
Not
planet
about
Earth.
to hear that shit every
The
time.
ascension impacts everyone and has personal implications that hold different meanings that are very intimate to each person.
Then y'all gonna think I'm hanging out
Connecting
with
with your
Tag.
soul, connecting with God's source is very personal. As a part of the human race, we all know what it means to suffer horribly in pain and feel completely alone in the darkness. As we endure this ascension cycle, remember, it is about kindness above all. Honor where you are, take the time you need, allow yourself the space to heal and find the kindness for yourself. As you strengthen your core and can expand your sphere of influence, then practice random acts of kindness towards others. 1 second of criticism, sarcasm, belittling, or hateful words can mar and scar a child and a person for life. 1 second of kindness can elevate a child or person to accomplish greatness that allows them to find their soul. The soul is kind and loving. God is kind and loving.
That's what you want to remember. You
1.
want to remember that you're kind
References.
and loving. This is the stuff that
Participation.
you want to remember. You want to remember, right? 1 second of kindness, goes a long way. You want to remind people, sarcasm.
1
all these
second of
different things.
kindness can elevate a child or person to accomplish greatness that allows them to find their soul. The soul is kind and loving. God is kind and loving. 1.
See, you ain't ever get that feeling when you pay for somebody's food or when you do something for somebody, you see that couple struggling to pay their bill in the grocery store and you go ahead and help them. You don't feel that. You don't feel your soul like feeding on that, your acts of kindness. You don't feel what that does to you on the inside. A lot of people don't feel it. A lot of people do good stuff and then something that happened to them and then they'll blame it on the good deed that they did. They'll be like, man, I knew I shouldn't have paid for that person's drink today. It'll be all the way at night and something to happen and they'll be like, I knew I shouldn't have paid for that person's stuff this morning. Like, come on. How is you blaming that shit on that one act of kindness? Like, people would do anything to take away acts of kindness. If my mods keep timing you out, that's probably because look how you talking. Y'all power hungry MFers, that's probably gonna get you timed out again or muted or something. Like, you got to approach it different, or you just operating on insanity to keep approaching us the same way, thinking we not about to time your ass out again. You ain't about to talk crazy to us. We're gonna time you out. You just want to cause a problem so somebody could say something to you or something like that. The mods probably didn't even time you out. You just wanted to talk shit. My mods don't even be over here timing people out like that because we like to see y'all around. They might mute you, but if you was muted, You wouldn't be in here right now typing. You wouldn't even have been able to say nothing if you got timed out. Think about that. And why you and Vampire got the same picture? Your chakra is not right for humanity. Look at how many bad bones you done dragged around about us. How you keep popping up in our comment section, but dragging all these bad bones. How you talking shit about us and trying to get knowledge from us at the same time. How you count me as your spiritual leader, but then go around and talk hella shit. Come on, make up your mind. You confused with inside yourself, and now you taking your confusion out on us. No, don't come over here and take your confusion out on us. You confused. You going around trying to be the center of attention on other people's panels, popping up on the Notch panel for 45 minutes talking shit about the Discord, going over here in Maggie's panel talking shit about us, and then pop over here and act like you so spiritual. Get your ass out of here. Go play in somebody else's face. And that's so weird that you keep doing it. You made it normal. Like you made it normal to do it. You made it normal. Just keep coming over trying to get attention so that way you can go somewhere else and say, I made him say something to me. He said something to me. He said something to me today. Like you need to see what's wrong with yourself. Stop trying to blame us. Make it seem like it's our energy or no, it's you. You're a fucked up individual. I said it. Go ahead. You're a fucked up individual. So we got to realize the cosmic law. We got to realize everything that's taking place, you know.
The divine blueprint, which holds the original intention for the natural order of consciousness evolution within our universal creation, is encoded in the base 12 mechanics of the Christos blueprint. At a cosmic level, this same open source architecture is referred to as Christ Crystalla, the unified masculine and feminine consciousness energy that exists in perfect harmony and balance within organic creation. The base 12 universal androgynous Merkaba fields of Christos Sophia are also referred to as Christ Crystalla architecture, as they make up the instruction set for all Merkaba fields within all the timelines and densities throughout the universes. Thus, the term Christ or Christos used in this context is not denoting the individual being referred to as Jesus Christ, as taught through the world religions. Christos extends way beyond all meaning associated with planetary consciousness and actually describes the state of eternal cosmic consciousness, the title given to a free cosmic citizen.
See that?
2.
So when someone considers themselves Christ or Christos, it's not referred to as a persona or some type of Christianity, right? It went deeper than that, right? The Christos actually was a word used to reflect. For if I am the Father, and if you see me, you see the Father, then I am reflecting of what my Father would be, right? If God was here in the physical, how would you reflect him, right? How would you be if you were God, right? You will carry yourself as such, right? And that's why he said, is it not written that ye are gods, right? This is why he says this stuff, because he's saying that when you carry yourself, you hold yourself to a higher standard. A lot of people don't want to hold themselves to a higher standard. And because they don't want to hold themselves to a higher standard, they don't want you to hold yourself to a higher standard. But you have to understand the inner Christ, the inner Christos in all of us. What are you reflecting? Are you reflecting greed, gluttony, lust, anger? What are you reflecting? Are you reflecting good characteristic traits? Are you trying to let your thoughts be good? Are you trying to let your words be good? Are you trying to let your actions be good? These are the things that you need to ask yourself. What am I being a reflection of? Don't worry about the next person. Honor thy neighbor, right? All you could do is worry about yourself. What am I being a reflection of? Am I being a reflection of something good, or am I being a reflection of something fucked up? Right? You got Maggie over there tearing down all types of Black Americans, but then she want us to have a tear for her. I don't got no tears. None for her. I hope her page dropped down to 100 people in there. Less than that. I hope she's sitting there one day and the only thing that's in there is her mods. Because that's the type of energy we got to give them. And I know it's good to stop in to see what she's talking about, to see what she's saying. It's entertaining, but that false check-in, she think that that's popularity. You know, a lot of people are checking for entertainment. You know what I mean? And she think that entertainment factor, they checking in. Let me see what Magic's saying now, right? She's taking that shit as like, they really love me. The people, they love me. You know what I mean? Her level of immaturity, this whole pouting thing that she's having, right? Because she wanted people to love her so bad. She wanted everybody to love me. Get the likes up if you like me. Remember, she was the one saying, make it rain, make it rain. It's gonna make Danny Roberts mad, right? She the one that said, oh, everything that y'all do in here, you gotta beat out Danny Roberts. She was in so much competition with Danny Roberts and Paige, right? Don't make Danny Robinson look right by not tapping my screen and liking it. Don't do that. Don't prove her right. Make me the winner, right? And then she turned around and said, you know, I like Danny Roberts. So now she want to try to team up with Danny Roberts after she talks shit about Danny Roberts. Danny Robertson is never going to team up with you. Never. I don't know how many people got this person's face, but damn, Melissa, you got a lot of faces or a lot of cases.
The inner
Isn't that
Christos
like
is the
Melissa
personal divine
17 or
blueprint of the
something?
eternal God source consciousness energy from which all things are manifest and made into being. The law of one is the law governing the eternal divine blueprint and consciousness energy of the inner
Yeah, she blew
Christos.
her nose
Thus they are
into that tissue
interchangeable.
like that. Oh,
To develop the
how
inner
is you
Christos
snot
eternal
bubble
blueprint,
crying over
we
this
must
shit?
align.
You was the one that told Golden not to care about your feelings. She was the one who said nobody should care about her feelings and so on and so forth. And now she on here snot bubble crying. Come on. You need to go delete that video. You on here snot bubble crying. I cry all night. If you don't get the hell out of here with them snot bubbles, we do not care about your snot bubbles. I am just so sad. I am so sad. I did everything I can for the black tea sector to like me. I thought we was all talking shit about each other. I didn't know that they wanted me to be honest. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. This dog do not like when I alter my voice.
Align and follow the principles of the natural laws. The law
Yeah.
of one.
Crying for super chat.
The law of one is based in the true knowing of our
I'm
highest
traumatized,
expression, that our direct relationship with God's source is love, and this pure consciousness is expressed through our inner Christos or living God spirit. The ancient knowledge of the inner Christos that resides within our original divine blueprint belongs to all people, regardless of their religious affiliation.
Go and have. Yeah, she basically like, think about that. Like she told everybody else, don't come over here, traumatize and monetize, you know, so on and so forth. You know, she told everybody else, you know, everybody that cried, you know, she even told Sandra when Sandra said she had the stroke and, you know, didn't, you know, forgot how to, you know, read or whatever the case may be. She started talking about her. Oh, how could this happen to me? And then she sat there and cried. My dad had 3 strokes and they said they're going to find my dad. Anything to make money off of y'all. She has made it her business to cry, trauma bond. She's been doing that shit for 14 years in that closet room of hers. And that little ass closet room of hers, she's been traumatizing to monetize for 14 years. They said they're gonna find my daddy in the hospice. You is not 7 years old anymore. If you don't stop playing with this whole, they're gonna throw my mom on me, they're gonna throw my dad on me. And then watch. 3 shots later, she just going through the stages of alcoholism. That's what she going through, the stages of alcoholism. First couple of shots, it's a party. Let's all get wasted. You know what I'm saying? 5 shots in, 6 shots in, you realize you drinking alone. Start getting sad. You know what I mean? About 8 shots in, this where the anger coming in at. Now you mad as hell. Fuck everybody. I don't care. I don't need nobody. Fuck that shit. You know? If you don't pass out by shot number 12, now you got regrets because you done said F everybody. Now you talking to God. Just send me anybody, God. I don't care who it is. Just send me somebody to talk to. I can't keep talking to Lucky no more. I don't even want Lucky. Get your ass out of here. Snot bubble cries. We do not care about your snot bubble cries.
Christos that resides within our original divine blueprint belongs to all people, regardless of their religious affiliation or belief system. This ancient spiritual wisdom of the philosophies of the law of one was common knowledge to all of humanity until the Luciferian rebellion. This is when the planet was returned back to the Dark Ages at the end of the Atlantean cataclysm, when all of the original spiritual teachings of the inner Christos were eliminated and falsified.
I don't know why y'all trying to act like she's not exhibiting these signs of manipulation, you know what I mean? Because passion fall in the law of oneness. It depends. If you having discernment, then you have to have discernment of who you giving your passion to, you know, and then there's different levels of passion, right? One might be passionate about a job, but you're not going to have that same passion for that job that you would have for someone who's been, you know, tearing you down, you know. You don't have to worry about where compassion is in the law of oneness, because all you have to do is remain, you know, trying to be kind to one another, treat people how you want to be treated, and all else be a service to others and less a service to self. You know, there's a reason why the Bible said, you know, ejaculation or, you know, masturbation was something bad. It didn't say masturbation was something bad because, you know, the acts of it, right? It said it was something bad because it was serving self, right? It was self-serving as opposed to being a service to others, right? There's a, you know, okay, I got some automatic payments coming off. Okay. You need a cash app. Somebody send me some money. Anybody want to send me some money? I ain't too proud to beg. How I gotta do it? Like Maggie? I gotta beg like Maggie. Make it rain, make it rain. If you guys don't make it rain, I'm not gonna be able to sit with you guys anymore. I'm gonna have to go out there and do something else. I'm gonna have to go out there and sell my booty. Make it rain, make it rain. I just want to sit here with Loki. Please let me continue eating popcorn. Can somebody send me a cash app, please? It's right there at the bottom of the screen. I can't believe this lady is like sitting on here trying to talk shit about how somebody else get their money. She's sitting over there with Luther, licking her in the mouth and shit. Luther all licking her in the mouth. Good looking out, so for placing the stuff up there. She got that damn dog licking her in the mouth. Y'all seen that dog licking in the mouth. Don't act like y'all didn't see it. Y'all know y'all seen that dog licking in the mouth. I seen it, did it. All right, so this is the personal Christ. Now, each level of Christ is different. Like you have your personal Christ, And then you have your cosmic Christ. And your cosmic Christ just means it's like getting in touch with your star family, your Christ family, right? It's the same thing these religions was built off of, finding your tribe, so on and so forth. Yeah, she might do more than she might got a cabinet full of peanut butter for that dog. Ain't no
Personal
telling.
Christ. From the Guardian perspective, the personal Christ is defined as the entirety of the personal Christos identities reunited throughout the simultaneous 12 planetary time cycles in the triune of universes. There are 12 astrological precessions in the universal scale of time, each with 144 personal Christos identities. Returning back to the 12th astrological precession, we return to the founder cosmic cube matrix, to reclaim all of our identities throughout the time cycles. During the ascension process, we undergo the process of reintegration and uniting all of our identities throughout these simultaneous time cycles, and this
So this is basically the ascension process, the return of ancient, or the return of the ancients, right? This is what's taking place right now, and under the Aquarius sky. This is what's happening right now, you know?
During the last weeks of aggressive interdimensional spiritual warfare, a very firm and resolute message was received from the Emerald Guardians that this phase of the cosmic energy cycle heralds the triumphant return of the Ancient of all Ancients, 2024. From the first creation of the Cosmic Father matrices that is bringing the Cosmic Father's Ruby Templar into spiritually marry with the Emerald Order Templar. The return of the Cosmic Father Ruby Sun network that originally created the spiritual solar father principle in the Eye of God or the Godhead Ruby Ray capstones located in the parallel father universes, is a significant and historical occasion that is delineated by the completion of the evolutionary rounds through the astrological ages that unite the triune of universes merging into the universal ascension cycle. 2.
She drinks too much. So right now, the sun is affecting our vessels. The sun is affecting our bodies, so on and so forth. This is happening. You can look at around timelines of these different processes. So we went through the 12th astrological process, founder cosmic cube. This is now we're going into the 13th, right? Personal Christ identity 144 288 432. So this is when Christ inside yourself, this is when you come to the realization that you are, right? I am, right? This is coming to the realization that there is a conscious inside of you, right? Jacob wrestled with man and he named this place the Pioneer, for he had seen God, right? But he also broke his hip, or loosened his hip, as it says, right? So we got to realize exactly what's going on with all of this stuff. You got vector codes that's in your DNA. These vector codes play a factor with the timelines because they're timeline vector codes. So when you got all these different thoughts coming through your head, you might have a dream of Greek mythology, Roman mythology, all these different things. They're timelines, and they're broke up in fragments in our mind.
The first section of the triune is the particle universal scale of time. See Triune 1 timelines. This is the external reality we experience in physical matter on 3D Earth, including the nature of timelines that exist at the particle universe level. We can call that the particle timelines. Right now we can access up to the 12th astrological precession, which includes 288 organic timelines. The second section of the triune is the antiparticle universal scale of time. See Triune 2 timelines. This is the parallel universe of which contains an antiparticle mirror, or double, of our particle universe. The parallel or antiparticle Earth holds the exact mirror opposite to the time cycles we have on particle Earth. We can call that antiparticle timelines or parallel universe timelines. Right now we can access up to the 12th astrological precession in the antiparticle timelines, which includes another 288 organic timelines totaling 5. Triune is the universal inner world scale of time, or the in-between spaces. See Triune 3 timelines. This is the domain of the inner worlds which intersect between the particle universe and the antiparticle universe. The universal inner world scale of time holds both the architecture of the particle timelines and antiparticle timelines. This means both combined timelines and their cellular memories can be accessed. Right lines which include at certain points in the time cycle when merges occur, new architecture can be created which impacts the particle and antiparticle time field. This time is now. The inner worlds are the access key to creating the universal ascension timeline known as Ascension Plan B.
So this is what this is what you're seeing take place now, like with these different timeline mergers, how everything is happening. You're watching reality shift. Sometimes you'll wake up and it seems like reality is going in a negative direction. And one morning you wake up and it seems like things is going in a better direction, and so on and so forth. Each time, each awakening, each sleep and awakening state, you can be altering timelines, especially if you're a traveler. If you're a traveler, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, because this is where like jet lag comes in. This is where you feel like you feel like you're operating in a different spectrum of yourself. When you go over and you got to reinvigorate yourself to learn different languages, so on and so forth, you are using a different part of your brain. You're actually back in that learning area of the brain where you dare to think, dare to be different.
Main
Somebody,
vertical
listen,
spiritual current column. Also,
just listen, y'all heard it here today. You can mark it on your calendar, whatever time it is right now. You can mark it on your calendar, right? We about to literally have to get them to pass a right for us to have our own thought. I looked at that Constitution over and over again, and one thing I don't find on the Constitution is the freedom of thought. And you can go back and look at it and tell me if I'm wrong, but we got the freedom to speech, freedom to bear arms. I didn't see the freedom to think. So, yeah, just thought I'd put that out there. We're going to have to fight for our right to think.
Main vertical spiritual current column, also called the Sushma. It runs up the center of the body. This is related to the formation of the first 8 cells of the spirit body in the tailbone. It is where the Hara currents come from. And before the Hara currents we have the core currents that come from the eye of God. 1. White spiral, Pingala Nadi, solar principle. Dark spiral, Ida Nadi, lunar principle. Vertical central line, Sushumna Nadi, neutral.
This is gonna mess with my OCD. I'm gonna have to find that damn. I'm gonna go search my sister's house for that damn beat. I got to go find that smoke detector with a battery in it.
Moving blockages from the lower energy centers and emphasis on clearing the astral body and its centers generally can bring significant relief. Focus your mind upon the natural movement of the Kundalini, which starts in the back tailbone, male principle, moves up the spine, past the neck, stops at the top lip and changes polarity moving down the front of the body, female principle, from the top lip to the tailbone. This circular movement of energy is the microcosmic orbit, of which all life force moves in our central column or Hara line. By focusing your mind gently in meditation on its natural circular movement, intend to move and clear blockages as you strengthen the inner pathway of the life force flow. 3.
So that's like trying to clear up blockages, so on and so forth. When you're working on yourself, you're clearing up blockages. Dang it, this boy want me to send some money. Excuse me. Hold on, my son is texting me. Yeah, it clearly was a time when, it clearly was a time when thinking for yourself was not the wave, right? Like even now, like you have different things that's happening right now, and it's almost like Christian, what game you playing? I know he up there playing the game. That's my nephew up there. Don't worry, I got when everybody ready, because you can't just. But when everybody ready, y'all gonna meet, family members and everything like that. Compose a nice little video for the people who think we not in motion and not doing stuff and this, that, and the third. We just don't gotta get on here and brag about it like y'all. Y'all always want to get on here and brag about it. That's all y'all want to do is just brag. Boast about your accolades. Boast about what you look what I got. Da da da. But that's why I say, go within. Take the fight within. That's all you gotta do is take the fight within.
The physical space where the hara or tanden is located is a couple of inches below the navel, inside the body, closer to the spine than the navel. As mentioned earlier, it is not so much the physical space that matters, but the energetic or spiritual aspects represented by these words. In this sense, experience of the hara can be spoken of as simply being hara. In practical terms, we talk of bringing the energy down to the hara.
I'm gonna find out what game
Yet there
my
are many
nephew
layers to be
play.
discovered within
See
this
if he gonna download Power
concept of hara. So where exactly are we bringing the energy to?
Yeah, she said they
Therefore, to
first
make the
cousins.
study of the hara easier to understand, it is taught that the tanden is the focus point in the belly, while hara is our true nature. For this reason, at a beginner's level, practices and techniques guide the mind to focus.
Why you wanna act up? Why you gotta be so rude?
For this reason, at a beginner's
She's
level,
related to Brian McKnight's wife or ex-wife, first name Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The internet is acting real shady. We're gonna end this. Let's figure out what's going on with the internet. Why it just boot me off the whole damn internet?
See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. You hate with your whole chest, baby, you remind me of a little green man looking like slime. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you're telling me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you too, down at. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. A failed actor, isn't that right? So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. You hate with your whole chest, baby, you remind me of a little green man looking like slime. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you're telling me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you too, down at. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. A failed actor, isn't doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. You hate with your whole chest, baby, you remind me of a little green man looking like slime. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you're telling me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you too, down at. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. A failed actor, isn't that right?